Should you scout for Palentine's Marley and Shaymin? Are they any good? Well, guys, this is the very first alt of Marley. So it's always nice to see that the game introduces outfits to sync pairs who have not yet had any outfits in the game. So that's a welcome bonus. But as for Shaymin, this is the second Shaymin we have. The first one is paired up with Cosplay Rosa or Rosa special costume. But that was a sky form Shaymin. This is a land form Shaymin. And this sync pair is the very first sync pair or new sync pair of the February update. This is a sprint sync pair with an EX role of support. One of the best combinations out there because, by support, by using your sync move, you get to lower your sync move countdown. At the same time, you get a double sync buff. So a very welcome bonus in terms of buffing this sync pair. And this is a grass type. It lasts quite a long time, almost 1 month. Quite long especially if you compare it with other seasonals that have come in the past. I think this is a pretty long span of time for this sync pair to stay in. Anyway, guys, let's take a look at her kit. And you can see that her special attack stat is not too bad. As an EX roll upgrade, you get your defenses higher, and that will make you not only offensive but also a defensive sync pair. You have 3 passives. First is Conveying Kindness. Once you you apply Sinnoh Special Circle to the allied field of play, for the very first time, you get to lower your sync move countdown -3. And the very first time you apply Sinnoh Circle, you will also raise your special attack by 4 stat ranks. So, you can use Sinnoh Analysis over here to lower your sync move countdown -3 plus raise your special attack stat +3. So that should probably be either your first or second move. In fact, to be more specific, you should use your trainer move first, thanks. And after you use your trainer move, you want to use your Sinnoh Analysis. And once you use Sinnoh Analysis, you get to lower your sync move countdown. You bring in that Sinnoh Circle. Sorry. And then you get to raise your special attack stat and stuff like that. So that should be your order of moves using this sync pair. Second passive, you have Blossoming Talent. Raises your accuracy and critical hit rate whenever you use a move. I forgot if this applies to trainer moves or not, or Sinnoh Analysis or not, but just assuming that it's just Seed Flare. Well, Seed Flare has an 85% accuracy, and by having your accuracy raised, that will be beneficial. And every single time you attack an opponent, or when you use a move, you get to recover 2 move gauges, which is helpful because Seed Flare is, a 4 move gauge attack. And then you have Honor Roll 2, raises the chance, or guarantees basically, that you get to lower the opponent's special defense stat -2. So again, Seed Flare is your main attack. You get to hit one opponent with quite some strong attack, and then you get to guarantee that you're lowering the opponent's special defense -2. But remember that your accuracy stat is not yet maxed out at the start, and that's only an 85% accuracy. You might want to, reset your run just in case you did not land that first Seed Flare. So again, the way you want to use this is probably use Thanks first, and then use Sinnoh Analysis. Once you use Sinnoh Analysis, you get to lower your sync move countdown -3. And then, once you lower your sync move countdown -3, guys, anyone in your team can lower your sync move countdown. Blessed Seed Flare, your buddy move, will activate only once your sync move countdown is lowered -3 by anyone. So this is kind of similar to how Champion Hop as well as Champion Bead works. You need to lower some sync move countdowns before the move activates. And then once you use the move will deactivate. And then you'll have to use a sync move again so that the sync move countdown will reset again. And then Or rather, actually, I think that you can have multiple blessed seed flares in one sing move cycle. So lower your sing move. You have 9. You start off with 9 initial sing move countdown. You lower it to -3. You use blessed seed flare, and then the move will deactivate. And then you can get to lower your sing move countdown -3 again. If you decide not to use your sing move yet, you probably could use another blessed seed flare. This one hits every single opponent, and it will not be subject to AoE penalty. So every single opponent will receive similar amount of damage. Plus, you get to give everyone special moves up next effect, making your next attack 40% stronger. So that is this one, and then guarantees that basically your multiple attacks, your blessed seed flare is gonna be a critical hit. And that's that. A grass type sing pair, a sprint unit, which means that if you use your sing move for the very first time, you get to lower your sing move countdown -3. And then blessed seed flare will just dish out damage to everyone. Seed flare will dish out damage to one opponent, and then get to bring those buffs. So thanks will raise or apply the move gauge acceleration, raise the speed of everyone +4, and then raise your evasiveness +2, plus a Sinnoh special circle bringer. And that's her base kit. Nothing that crazy, nothing that bad as well. But we have had a lot of grass types. So let's take a look at what she can offer with her deeper sync grid and stuff. So you have a lucky cookie for her. You have burst in, guarantees critical hit next at the start of the battle. I do not like this. I'd rather give critical strike 2 or super powered 3. Or even vigilance for that matter. 1 out of 5, you do not unlock anything significant. 2 out of 5, you got circle HP recovery, so you can recover some health. Circle move gauge acceleration, kind of. Circle status immunity. Seed flare move gauge refresh 2. Although you're already recovering 2 move gauges when you use seed flare. Sharp entry 1. Although you can raise your critical hit rate as well by attacking the opponent 3 times. Thanks move, team super effective up next 9. This is nice. When you use thanks, not only does everyone get speed up 4, your own evasiveness up 2, move gauge acceleration, but everyone in your team will get a super effective up next effect. And I was saying that in my previous video for Florian and Juliana, that the only thing they're missing in their kit is super effective up next. They are very, very strong. So if you decide to pair up Palentine's Marley with them, then you can have that super effective up next effect for both, Florian and Juliana. If you decide to make a team with just Marley, Juliana, and Florian, she can give super effective up next effect to everyone. And then thanks MP Refresh 2 has a chance of bringing back that thanks MP, and then you can have another super effective up next effect for every one of your sync pairs. Very nice. 3 out of 5, this is a seasonal. That means she maxes out at 3. You have a first sync move team special boost 1 for 40% stronger damage for your next attack. Furious Brain, the higher your special attack stat is, the stronger your seed flare, and your buddy move is gonna be not the sync move. So you can only raise your special attack stat +4 unless you get Grand Entry 2, which maxes out at 6. Or you can have any other sync pair to raise that special attack stat. Seed Flare Brain Teaser, the lower the opponent's special attack stat is, the stronger your Seed Flare is gonna be. I do not understand why they have to limit it to Seed Flare. I'd rather have Brain Teaser and have this Brain Teaser apply to both Seed Flare and her buddy move. That would have been much better. Hiya. Seed Flare Discombobulate 9 to lower the opponent's accuracy, not just special defense. Sinnoh Special Extension or Sinnoh Special Circle Extension. to extend the duration of Sinnoh Circle. And then you have a sync move multiplier, Sinnoh Special Circle, team sync moves up to. If you have Sinnoh Special Circle applied to the field of play, not only will the built-in multiplier of the circle come in and raise everyone's sync move damage, but you also have an extra 20% power up for everyone's sync moves. And last but not the least, you have your Smarty Pants. The lower your opponent's special defense is, the stronger your sync move is gonna be. And speaking of which, guys, I forgot to mention over here that she also has a sync move built-in multiplier. The higher your special attack stat is, the stronger your sync move is gonna be. Brain power. So you cannot max this out again unless you have Grand Entry 2 or have some other sync pair to raise your special attack stat. But other than that, you have quite a lot of multipliers. You have Smarty Pants, lower special defense of the opponent, the stronger the sync move damage. You have your built-in special attack multiplier. You have your Sinnoh Special Circle multiplier. You have your team sync moves up to Sinnoh Special Circle multiplier. And you have your super effective up next multiplier if you have her at 2 out of 5 and get that thanks move team super effective up next 9. So a lot of multipliers for this sync pair, and that special attack stat is not too bad. This is a sprint unit with a support EX roll again. This is not tech. This is not strike. So you're just hitting one opponent, but pretty strong and nice damage, and overall pretty okay. I mean, okay. In terms of, I would rate this sync pair, in terms of multipliers, it will be quite high at 8, 8.5. In terms of overall grass types, do we need another grass type? I don't know, guys. I don't know about that. But, you know, we've had every single type already in the game anyway, so except stellar type, if the game will give us a separate stellar type. I do not know if that's gonna happen, but that's that. And that is our analysis for Palentine's Marley. Let me know if you're scouting. If she's your fave, then go ahead and scout. Meta-wise, super effective up next. Circles are still meta. Not really that much, but, you know, nice to have the newest sync pairs in the game. But other than that, no super awakening for this sync pair. And that's it. That is our video, guys. If you want to help out, click on the, rather, go visit mycoffee.com/SPLgum to help out. Thank you to Caius. Thank you to everyone who has helped me out in coffee.com. I really appreciate you guys. And to all my supporters or members in YouTube, thank you as well for clicking the join button and supporting me for all this time. Now, I realize I'm late for my gem count and I haven't really gotten enough sleep yet. I have class in like 3 hours. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna teach class, and when I return, I'm gonna try and make that gem count video before the reset time. If I'm able to do that, then you're gonna see it. If not, it's gonna be a little bit more delayed until probably this afternoon or something like that. Until then, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my scouts. Rawr.